Rich, you were saying you knew a lot about Rod Woodson.
I do.
Were you aware that in the early 1990s, Rod Woodson was the proprietor of perhaps the greatest sports bar I've ever been to my entire life in Pittsburgh called Woodson's?
I did not know that.
It was, Brockman, you would have loved this place. The video games were outstanding. The food was great. I mean, Woodson's was the best sports bar I've ever been to in my entire life.
Now, does that mean, because then...
TJ, was that on the water?
It was in Station Square in Pittsburgh. So yeah.
When Seton Hall played Pitt, I believe.
Early 90s, right on the water.
Was he around? Did you see him around?
Yeah, I remember one time he came in, we talked about it. I'm pretty sure I saw him. I remember playing NBA Jam with Carnell Lake multiple times.
Well, he loved Carnell Lake. He talked about him all the time.
Yeah, Carnell Lake was a good dude, and he was at Woodson's a lot. And I remember beating Carnell Lake in NBA Jams.
That's a great quote.
NBA Jam.
NBA Jam.
With Carnell Lake
that
is
was
one
the
of
best
game. By the way, that's a great Mad Lib. You know, like the Mad Lib would be, I played blank with blank. First blank is 80s video game. And then blank is 80s, 90s NFL star.
90s video game.
It's 90s video game?
Yeah.
Okay. So
what was the golf one?
So if it was an 80s one, man, I loved playing Mike Tyson's Punch Out with, hold on a minute.
Just random
with
NFL safety.
with Joe Klecko. It was great. Loved playing Mike Tyson's Punch Out with Joe Klecko. Be careful. This could be very addictive. Very addictive.
Yeah.
Be very careful. This is a wormhole. Don't go into it.
I played Miss Pac-Man with Pac-Man Jones.
See, no, that's not it.
Okay,
That's not
sorry.
it. That's not it. Miss Pac-Man is an 80s game. Pac-Man Jones is an aughts player.
Right.
That doesn't work.
It's like I was playing Golden Tee with Aldo Greco.
There you go, everybody. And by the way, excellent golfer. Aldo Greco. Wasn't he one of those guys who was always up there?
Always up there at the
Great
top
name.
of the
Yeah.
event.
Great name.
Right? Jason in Miami, you're here on the Rich Eisen Show. What's up, Jason? We'll take your call.
Rich, how you guys doing, man?
How you doing,
Brockman,
Jason?
Brother
TJ,
Jay.
How you hanging?
Mike.
Hey, what's up, Jason?
Rich, you know, when I played Missile Command on Atari 2600 with Bill Bates.
There you go. Yes. Great callback from hour 2. 80s, 90s video game with 80s, 90s football player. Love it. Missile Command with Bill Bates is an outstanding use of this Mad Lib.
And
well done.
I'm a huge Bill Bates fan, too.
Well done.
Absolutely.
But I once played Space Invaders with Ed Too Tall Jones. So.
Nicely played.
Hold on,
sir.
be strong,
There you
Jay.
go.
Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jason. Write it down. This has legs, Chris. This has legs.
Man, I'll never forget that time I was playing Centipede with Roger Staubach.
No.
So you guys, I kind of feel like you guys are laughing and mocking, but I really did play NBA Jam with Carnell Lake at Woodson's. I mean, this really
I
happened.
mean, I played defender with Don Mattingly in the early
See,
days.
now
of the
you-
80s.
now you're lying.
With Don Mattingly, great first baseman. Defensively as well. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.